Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing this evening? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know my name is Trixie. Please only take the messages that resonate. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome to tune in. If you don't know if you got Cancer in your astrology chart, please go look up your birth chart. So let's get ready to time into the energy. Please get whatever you need to be comfortable for this reading. If you feel the reading is not connecting with you, you ain't gotta say nothing in the comment section. You could just like hit the button and you can get the fuck off my channel. So anyway, I do curse in my readings. If you can't deal with foul language, then this channel is not the channel for you. You need to get the fuck out of here right now. Anyway, Cancer, let's get ready to tap into your energy and let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the economy. Oh, you got the Tower card, Major Arcana, unexpected Tower moment. So some of y'all need to be prepared for the unexpected. So look, this is what's going on, Cancer. Donald Trump proposed he cutting rental assistance programs. So people's worrying about, programs not paying their rent. Some of y'all got somebody that's going to want to come towards you and they're going to try to use somebody else to try to talk to you. I don't know who this is, but it's an unexpected Tower moment. So for some of you out here, there is going to be a Tower moment in the situation, and the universe will want you to not take it as a bad thing, but definitely know that it's going to be unexpected. I don't know who or what this is, my Cancers, but it is going to be unexpected because what's going on is that upheaval. You understand what I'm saying? So you may be surprised at who or what this situation is. Some of y'all are going to find out. Justice card, Major Arcana. You could be dealing with a Libra. So there ain't no justice coming out of a situation. So this is what's going on, Cancer. Somebody already made up their mind that if they can't get justice out of a situation, they're going to cause a Tower moment. This is somebody that's going to run and say something or tell something. Or try to somebody think they know something about you or is going to tell it to somebody. And for some of you Cancers, you beat them to the punch. We got the Sun card here, Leo energy. This is based off of happiness. Somebody feels like you didn't get your karma in a situation, my Cancer. You got somebody in your energy, they are very adamant. They are very upset. Somebody is upset at the world. So whatever Donald Trump posed on the rental assistance programs, this could be an air sign or a fire sign. They taking that shit out on everybody because you're going to have people wanting to come towards you and want to hang out with you because they cutting them rental programs. No more Section 8. No more city veps. No more HRA one-shot deals and shit. That's over. Okay? So whoever this is that may try to come towards you, especially if you had somebody in your energy. Some of y'all had somebody in your energy. They was looking at you. They was like, you need to get the fuck off the government. You need to go get your life together. You ain't got nothing going on for yourself. So Donald Trump came on in and said, I got you. You want it? I done proposed it to the House of Representatives. You understand what I'm saying? So check this out. Whoever this is, my Cancers, I feel like you did not get your karma. If you was to get a notice in the next 3 months stating that you will only have a rental assistance program for 2 years, somebody will jump 5, clap, and backflip. Because that's what they want. They want you to be unhappy. They want you to not have justice. They want you, whoever this is in your energy that got the attitude of, I'm going to go tell somebody something about you and I'm going to ruin you. Like, it's an unexpected Tower moment. You understand what I'm saying? So this is like Libra energy. Somebody is upset. They're not happy. So whoever this is that's not happy, they're going to try to come towards you because, people need somewhere to live. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like for some of you Cancers, the universe is looking at you like, don't fall for the bullshit. Like all of a sudden now that Donald Trump is cutting programs, you now want to come be somebody's friend and talk to them. You now want to pretend that you concerned. You now want to act like, whoever this is that come with this like come together, kumbaya, y'all bullshit. And everybody be looking at somebody like, you never felt that way about them. 4 wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So whoever this is, there's going to be a lot of divorces. Somebody definitely is not celebrating something. For some of you out here, whoever this is, that's not married, or they know you not married. We got the Queen of Wands here in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. So this is somebody that they've been watching you. Somebody knows you not married. Somebody definitely got the attitude of, I'm going to cause a tower moment if you don't agree or say something, or I'm going to tell something about you that everybody doesn't know. For some of you Cancers, you beat somebody to the punch. That's like, I'll give y'all an example. So everybody know about the church I go to, right? I had somebody say to me, not like this week that went by, I be seeing you on TikTok, I ain't gonna blow your spot up. When I went to go have my meeting with them two sisters, I told it like it was. So that way, if you think you got one up on me, oh man. If you think you're gonna sit up there and tell the bishop or tell his missionaries about my tarot card reading, I already done told them, and I told them about the spiritual stuff that I'll be posting. So that way, if you do look me up, you dig me up, you Google me up, you already know what time it is. So for some of you Cancers, you got somebody like that in your energy. It's this Queen of Wands. This is somebody that's definitely malicious, jealous, somebody that wishes you never be married, you never have love. Nobody will never be there for you. Nobody will never support you. This is somebody that fight for strangers and don't fight for their own fucking people. So nobody don't respect them. So for some of you out here, somebody's been watching you. And they only coming towards you because Donald Trump has proposed to cut rent programs. For some of you Cancers, you do not need whoever this is. Straight up. And it ain't because you tough, it's because you got knowledge. You've been working very hard for the past couple of years. 9 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They can have wood in their chart. So for some of you out here, you don't want to be around somebody that they a mama's boy or they mama dictate everything that they do or influence them. So this is somebody that be like, my mama told me if a woman do this and I don't need to be with them. Everybody be looking at somebody like, you need to be alone, okay? Good luck. Because I tell anybody, like, I would never tell anybody to disrespect their mama, but if your mama is influencing you to the point where you can't think on your own and make your own decisions as an individual in a connection or relationship or somebody you fucking, you don't need to be with nobody. You need to be at home with your mama. So some of y'all got somebody in your energy that's very you're gonna have an unexpected tower moment, but somebody else is getting an unexpected tower moment, because it's like you're not about to be joining up with people that never wanted to join up with you, that ain't bringing you no justice. Because for some of you out here, that justice card in reverse is like, what? Somebody gonna run to the courthouse? Shit, there's shortages on lawyers. What you going to do? You better represent yourself. We got the Emperor card here, Aries energy. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know you need to have your own authority. Whoever this is, they used to like being in charge. So somebody wants to come that never been there for you or with you, and now want to have some authoritative role in your life, and everybody looking like, you get the horns, get this. Because my Cancers, you need to know that people are going to come towards you, because if they see you abundant or they feel you doing well, they don't care about what you're going through. They care about, can I just somehow don't have to work as hard or have to do everything by myself. So whoever this is that's been wishing nobody don't marry you, nobody don't like you, ain't nobody gonna want you, you know what I mean? It's about to be unexpected child woman, because you got somebody that's gonna run their mouth and somebody gonna tell somebody like, they already told me, now what? There ain't no secret. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna cut a bag of groceries away from them? Take the shit. Because with some of you Cancers, whoever this is that lets y'all got somebody with like they mama, they grandma, somebody like dictates them. You know what I mean? And this is somebody with like, you never stepped outside the box. You never had no real responsibilities. I tell people that. You never had a place of your own. You should not be over there criticizing nobody. You should not be over there. If you never took care of your mom or took care of your grandmama or your daddy or your granddaddy, you should shut up. Because whoever this is doesn't know what responsibility is. You understand? They don't know how to provide. They don't know how to find a way. This is somebody that just, whatever they friends say, especially with whoever this Queen of Wands is, somebody got a big influence on somebody. This is somebody that definitely this woman knows your business because of her son or her daughter, and everybody be looking like they not having sex with your mom or your dad. Like, why you telling them everything? And then when you go to family functions, everybody looking at you like you the bad person. Damn. We got the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. You don't need to do no self-reflecting. Because the moment you have a disagreement with somebody, they calling their mom or their daddy. Like, it's automatic. It's like, let me tell you what they did. So we had an argument, right? And, you know, I know I was like, this is somebody that sits up here and everybody looking at them like, I thought you was grown. Damn. I thought you had it together. Like, I can't lie to y'all, my Cancers, and I'm honest. I'm glad my folks is dead. That way when I do get in a relationship with somebody, it's like, even when motherfuckers was alive, he wasn't influencing my thoughts. I want to be with somebody, I'll be with them. Shit. I had motherfuckers tell me, you know, they ain't no good. I be like, oh, well, let me find out they ain't no good for me. That's my lesson to learn. Damn. How dare you trying to ruin somebody that, even if I know, and for some of you Cancers, this is somebody that they let their mother or their father dictate their whole life. So if they father or mother say kick them out the house, don't feed them, don't give them no money, don't buy them nothing, they gonna listen. That's how devoted they are, and everybody looking like, by all means, do what you need to do. So for some of you out here, somebody doesn't want to go to family functions because it's like, after having a disagreement, somebody think because some time went by or because y'all have some sex or y'all getting along, like somebody lets go. And it's like, you know, you forgive, but you don't forget. It's like, the last time I went to a barbecue, I got your uncle and your sister approaching me saying, why you over there arguing with so-and-so? And for some of you Cancers, you nice about shit. Anybody else would have been looking like, how the fuck you know my business? Matter of fact, where's Babe? Babe, come over here. Why are they approaching me about this? You might not even be married to somebody. You might be looking like, yo, they family is way in too deep. They don't help pay no bills. The motherfuckers don't buy shit. But they got a lot to say, though. It's like, you know, especially if you dealing with somebody with, like, you know, they family oriented. It's like, even though y'all was having World War III, they still coming to dinner. And it's like, you gotta, you know, make you feel like, are they gonna poison the food in order for them to protect whoever it is that they love? Because the Queen of Wands is vicious. That's that's the kind of woman that, you know, this special slice of pie is for you. And she could have let 3 ants crawl in the shit before she gave it to you. You got somebody like that in your energy. They mean. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Some of y'all are being guided to know you could rewrite something and do something, but you need to make sure that your good luck and opportunity has the correct intentions and knowledge, my Cancers. Because there's some of you out here, you may think somebody is for you and they only coming around because they cutting them rental assistance programs. So somebody only wants to kind of get in your good graces so either they could live with you, they could save on paying a bit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because $2,000-$3,000 in the state of New York City for an apartment, and then they winding up being with somebody that they don't want to be with. And see, Section 8 is worldwide. So whoever was wishing your ass be in the street, the universe looked and said, everybody, any area that Section 8 or City Feds cover them, they will be in the street with you motherfuckers. So whoever this is, they like to sit out there, and I mean, they be wishing some shit on you. Wishing shit don't, like, y'all got somebody, whoever y'all with or whoever this is that let their mama or daddy influence them, they be praying y'all break up. You know, they don't like them anyway. So everybody be looking like, well, you know what, since you don't like them, you shouldn't invite them to no family function. Like, how do you eat and share garlic bread with motherfuckers you don't like? Especially they fucking your son or daughter. Like, how do you do that? Because I know what it is to sit at the dinner table. You know what I mean? I'm with somebody's son, and they moms, they don't like me. And this is before I was into the tarot. They don't like me because there's something about me that speaks volumes. I'm not disrespectful either, but it's like the mere fact I'm in your house and I'm fucking on your son says a lot. Okay? And I was that kind of person. I'll get everybody breakfast. You know what I mean? Shit, I want to eat. So some of you kids, somebody don't like you, or whoever this is that's gonna come towards you, y'all got somebody they keep trying to cause you tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Somebody was wishing some evil shit on you. The universe said, you wish evil on them, everybody worldwide catching this evil. So if you think they're going to be the only one packing up everybody in every state where they take City Section 8 night shut, HPD Section 8, shit, whatever you want to call it, everybody, pack the fuck up and get out or find a way to pay them bills, especially if you live in a house. You know people that got Section 8, it's like, I live in a house, and it's like, let the House of Representatives pass that. So, oh my God, we got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So some of y'all got somebody in your energy. They're not used to being on their own. They are a little bit aggressive, and you're not tolerating player energy. So somebody thought they was gonna come around you with, like, you know, bullshit. And for some of you out here, you being guided to know, I'm sorry, Cancers, I'm just looking at my cat having a field day. It's like, some of you Cancers need to know the Knight of Wands versus, like, you're not playing them, you're not doing anything to them, but they family will influence them and say, you know, those actions are red flags and they could be cheating on you. You're not even cheating. So somebody, dad or moms, everybody be looking at them like, would you like this when you was fucking a mother father? Like, I know I'm that kind of person. You don't want me at the table. You don't. Because I'll be asking that. So, like, how was it when you and Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so was married when you was having who I'm with now? I'll ask questions. I don't give a fuck. Especially if I'm sitting here and you talking about pass the meatloaf and the mashed potatoes around and shit. If we're going to sit here and pry into my bones and closets, let's pry into yours. So for some of you Cancers out here, y'all got somebody with, like, they family be having whole drinks, conversations, and spade games over you. Like, yep, you know they arguing, right? You know, she last told me that he or she, you didn't pay the motherfucking bill or some shit. So let's say you was maybe $5 short. You probably wasn't even $5 short, but whoever you having sex with, when they mad at you, they amplify some shit. They're the victim for real. So you got to be careful, whoever this is that may come towards you, because they a big baby. You really got to explain to somebody, aunt, uncle, sister, father, and all. I'm like, that ain't, like, I know I'm that kind of person. I'll be like, you wasn't on the internet? So if I was short on the bill, they'd shut the shit off. Why would you tell, like, somebody that, like, I was mad at the moment, and I'm sorry, he or she, and you be looking at somebody like, I don't even want to fuck you no more, yo. I don't even want to be with you no more. Like, somebody is a real flim-flamsy, it's so, like, the family will look at them and say it's okay for them to cheat and do whatever they want to do, but you doing it to them, oh my God, it's World War III. And this is why for some of you Cancers, you don't want to be with somebody or team up with somebody, because it's like favoritism. You know what I mean? Anybody can say be real, even if they your family. If they wrong, just say it. I'm glad I ain't got no motherfucking family. So I told motherfuckers, they be like, yo, you dead wrong. You cheated on them, you fucked them over, you fucked up their money and all that, you left them there with the fucking kids, you ain't shit. I'm that kind of person. Whoever this is that they family give them this, like, you know, they've been through this, everybody be looking like, we all go through some shit, like, why the fuck you keep making excuses for them? So for some of you out here, you don't want to be with somebody that, you know, they act real funny style. They definitely have mommy and daddy issues. You know what I mean? They always trying to look for acceptance and impress, and then when shit get raw and rugged, it's like, no. Like, they start bitching up, and everybody look like you wasn't bitching up when you was over here, especially this Queen of Wands. Somebody got a mother-in-law and a mother, everybody look like you was over here talking big smack. You was like, they should be homeless, this and that. And Donald Trump looked and said, like, we about to take away these rent programs. Everybody worldwide now, get up off your ass and go find your way. So that way, if you thought you was special, if you thought you was balling, you are not balling no more. You better go get some land, some property. You better motherfucking buy 0.24 of a motherfucking acre and put a shed on that bitch and find a home. And get a septic tank. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that don't like you, and they was over here wishing that, you know, you just be miserable and unhappy. The universe looking at you, my Cancers, like somebody is phony and they only trying to be nice with you because they don't like where they at. And it's like, this is somebody with like, they don't offer you no escape. Somebody definitely tells their family all their business. You understand what I'm saying? And then they got the nerve to judge. And everybody be looking at somebody like, wasn't your sister over here fucking a lame? I get it. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this is that definitely got issues that they haven't grown up yet because they got like rooted shit going on with them. You could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, or an air sign. Somebody that be like, I never knew my dad. And everybody be looking like, who gives a fuck about your daddy? Life goes on. These bills gotta get paid. How long are you gonna hold on to that? That's like somebody over here, you grown as hell. It's like, we get it. You didn't heal from that shit yet? Better move the fuck on. Over here talking about, you know, yeah, everybody be looking like good. Cry that shit out, put your chest out, chin up, handle it. It's over. That's why I tell you, I'm glad my folks is dead. I'm looking like, don't even bring them motherfuckers up. Because there ain't no way in the world, you know, I'm gonna sit up here, you know, even my friends can't tell me what to do in my relationship when I got a relationship. It's like, it's none of your business. I wouldn't even come to you with my problems. That's between me and whoever I'm dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. So whoever this is that only want to come towards you because maybe they baby mother or baby daddy is about to lose this rental assistance. Yeah, they won't, you know, they looking for overhead. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. Somebody cannot treat you as an option. Somebody definitely is spiteful. They're petty. So somebody has been raised to believe like if they do it to you, you do it back to them. And somebody's family be like, well, if they didn't answer the phone in 3 seconds, you got every right to go cheat and do it. And everybody be looking like, so what the fuck am I being faithful for then? Since you telling him or her this stupid shit. And then you wonder why they get played and get cheated on because it's like you done coached them to be a dog. And now when they get dogged out by other people because dogs recognize dogs, yo. So somebody is mad that no matter how much they've been dogging you, you might have been dogging some other motherfuckers now to let me know like, yo, I'm tired. Because people fail to realize that like you can't keep doing shit to people and think a person ain't gonna get tired, yo. You dogging and you dogging the shit out of somebody. You think they ain't gonna dog other people back? You think they ain't gonna look at me like whatever this is with this family, they praise them. And it's like, I'm the kind of person I would never tell anybody to go against their family, but best believe if your family got that much influence, let me get the fuck out of your life and they can have you. Let them pick whoever they think should be with you since I ain't a good fucking candidate. The fuck out of it. Because for some of you out here, somebody definitely, they excuse somebody. It's like PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. It's like a fucking math equation being with somebody. And then when you go out there and start dogging people and doing it, and everybody looking at you like, you know, you're wrong. God gonna get you. There's karma for that. And I be telling anybody, I'm already in hell. If God gonna fucking get me, he might as well get me now. I'm tired. So I don't know who this is that's gonna come with this unexpected talent moment, my Cancers, but somebody went to go run their mouth and they about to get caught off guard. Like, let's say, for instance, the example I told y'all, and that's some real shit I told y'all that goes on with me, because there's people that act like I hide what the fuck I do. It's like, no. All you can do is Google Nita's Colada 701 in your Google search bar, motherfucker. I pops up. There's no hiding this. Not walking around with the fucking tarot cards. And, you know, like, I be looking at somebody like, what the fuck you hiding for? If that's what you like, that's what you like. That's like, I like skull heads, tarot cards, sage, and all that. Am I casting spells like fucking the Blair Witch Project and Harry Potter and Supernatural? No. But shit, whoever y'all dating or whoever family this is, y'all might be looking at these motherfuckers like weirdos. How the fuck you take, and that's what like, whoever this is that don't like you, they family purposely take their side because they like whoever they was with before you. So somebody family likes somebody ex better than you. And when I send shit like that, I be like, peace. Good riddance. I could give a fuck less. I ain't never coming the fuck back. You motherfuckers sitting up here pretending and faking and got the nerve to say, invite so and so and so to the family function. And with some of you cancers, you got to make up excuses like, oh, I don't even feel well. I think I got COVID. I ain't even showing the fuck up. Because of bullshit. Drama. Niggas want to drink and smoke and now want to play let's pull dirt cards on the motherfucker. And I be looking at somebody like, your sister or your uncle wasn't over there arguing about how, motherfuckers couldn't afford to buy something or get something for the function, and everybody be looking like it's a bunch of bullshit, man. Like, let's be real here. So, whoever this is that can't treat you like an option, they've been taught that, if that person will let you do what you want to do, then you don't need them. And everybody be looking like, who the fuck told you that's how a relationship go? So I'm supposed to just let you treat me any old way and do whatever you want to do to me. And I just take that like, who the fuck does that? Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got reference charts. So for some of you out here, somebody only want to come towards you because they feel they come towards you, they won't have to work hard. Somebody is very regretful that they blocked an investment for you. Whoever this is. And this is somebody, they wish this shit on you and the universe said, wish granted. Now what? What you gonna do now? Because somebody failed to realize that when they cut rental assistance programs, see, my cancers, you not even worried because you might have been working on a plan or you about to be working on a plan, because most cancers that I know were cardinal signs. A heads up, even if the shit doesn't fall through, it'll have us planning. We'll go get some wood. We'll go get some cement and shit. We'll start building shit. That's just who we are. Real cancers that I know, we start planning shit even if shit don't happen. That way, hey, if this shit go left, you know what I'm saying? China look at us and be like, yo, we about to drop a bomb on you motherfuckers. I got me. I'm not going. Most real motherfucking cancers got that shit up. We're not going to the streets. The ones that has been thinking. Whoever this is that don't like you. Y'all got somebody in your energy, they don't like you, they don't want you to be happy. They want you to be miserable, but yet they've been somebody's family condoned somebody dogging you, and everybody looking like, so when they dog them back, it's a problem. It's okay for them to flirt, but yet when that person, when you flirt back, oh, that shit is a crime. And everybody looking like, so I can't dance with nobody else. I can't talk, breathe. Somebody just wants you to. Everybody look like ain't no fucking statue. What's going? Like with some of you out here, somebody acts one way around their family, but in private they a different motherfucker. And everybody be looking like, where was that energy at when we went to the function? Huh? What happened? I thought you was about that life. What happened? For some of you cancers, you're not meant to be with somebody because they bitch up. They don't speak up. Especially whoever this is that they family dictate and will pull them to the side later and be like, You making us look bad. You embarrassing us. This should never be that way. Everybody looking like, what? Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for some of you out here, somebody doesn't want to branch out with somebody. Somebody doesn't want, so some of you cancers, somebody don't want you to have passion, no investment. Somebody don't want you to have nothing. And everybody looking like, Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody only wants to come towards you because they feel like they won't have to work that hard. Somebody doesn't care how hard you work though. Ace of Wands is like, they don't want you to even think about somebody else. Like somebody wants to control. Somebody's very controlling of somebody. And for some of you cancers, you're not tolerating that shit. When I see somebody control somebody to the point where you kind of like, you act funny style, I don't even say nothing. I have learned throughout my years of living to just shut the fuck up and just observe. I take notes. Okay. I'm not tolerating that though, but I've learned to take notes. Damn. So whoever this is that was over here saying you don't work hard and you know you ain't got nothing going on for you, and now that Donald Trump has threatened to cut rental assistance, yeah, motherfuckers gonna come out the woodwork saying, you know, we should come together and we should unite. I be looking like, unite what? You gonna unite these firecrackers come the 4th of July and pop them bitches? I'm not a united type of nigga. Straight up. Like, and I've been that way for a very long time. Anybody that really know me off this channel know, like, unite and come together. Like, I don't care if you like me or not. I don't want to come together. And usually, me not coming together with certain people leads me to the right people. Or me doing something by myself, it turns out better now because it's like, I have the direction that I need, not coming together with somebody like, you've been gone for eons and shit. I don't even know who you are. You damn sure don't know me. You damn sure ain't like I'm not a united person. Like all that come together shit. I'm looking at somebody like, come together for what? And that is some fucking Pledge of Allegiance bullshit. Like, what are we coming together? You never wanted to come together. Like, why? Why now? You know what I mean? That's like if China right now was to say, hey, China and Canada got one up on Americans. Like, yo, we gonna cut the lights. China looks, say like, I will put some shit in your fucking technology that'll make you want to eat your hand, bitch. I don't want to unite with nobody with like, you can't fight a sonic wave of an evil force that came through the phone or the computer. The shit done got you stabbing yourself in your fucking jawline. You ain't built for that kind of fight. You can't handle frequency sonic wave fights. You can't. You be fucked up. You be over here just looking crazy. Damn. We got the Temperance card here, Sagittarius energy. So whoever this is that's impatient, if somebody, y'all got somebody energy, they like, you not working that hard. you should have time for me. And whoever this is that was wishing this evil shit on you, now this evil shit gonna hit everybody. But for some of you Cancers, that's not who you are. Somebody gonna come in with this like, don't you want to know? And no, okay? Like, I'll die happy not motherfucking knowing. Like, that's just who I am. And whoever this is that lets somebody get away with murder, you might have to move forward, Cancers, because that's kind of hard. Like, I know I'm not arguing with somebody's family because I know how I am. I'm gonna give you a good long run. I'm gonna let you say whatever you want to say. I'm gonna let you criticize. You can ask questions. I'm gonna give you the answer. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Eventually, I'm gonna say something back though, like, so you don't think your son is a motherfucker at times? No. Okay. For some of you out here, you're gonna have your own authority, so that way you be in control. Some of y'all are being guided to know Wheel of Fortune. It's something that you could take and turn into an opportunity where you don't have to work that hard. Whoever's coming towards you, they're gonna come with this, like, you know, Donald Trump is cutting stuff, and it's like, and what? They've been cutting shit. They was cutting shit back in the Great Depression when the stock market crashed. I ain't see motherfuckers coming together. There wasn't no, it wasn't no, come on, like, this ain't the first time America has gone through failures and wars with other countries. Let's look at the history. It's just been a good break, okay? For some of you Cancer, you got somebody in your energy, they mother-in-law, somebody does not like your ass, and they feel like you did not get your karma. Somebody definitely is determined or is very disappointed that their son or their daughter is even with you because they don't like you. Whoever this is, they don't like you. And whoever ran their mouth about you to somebody, they got unexpected tower moment because the person wound up saying to him, like, I already know that. Anything else you want to tell me? 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for my Cancers, the universe is letting you know, don't believe everything you see and hear until you get black and white paper. Don't let somebody come towards you now with daddy issues or mommy issues. Somebody that was never cultivated, never raised to survive, or don't know how to survive, and don't have killer instincts. They got, always overnight pad instincts. Don't fall for that. Damn. 4 of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their charts. So for some of you Cancers, you might have told somebody already, no, there ain't no coming together. You're not even coming to my funeral. What the fuck we coming together for? See? Real cardinal signs with real crustaceans. It ain't about being tough. It's about being real. If I live down here 38 years, I'm going to be 39 next month. You ain't never been there for a nigga, and I never asked you to be there. No. I don't want nothing from you. I don't give a fuck if I was out there dehydrating. Let me die. Okay? Don't even give me fucking water. Because for some of you Cancers, somebody's family let shit slide. Somebody wanted you to be unhappy and miserable, and now they about to be unhappy and miserable because the universe told somebody, if you get out, everybody gets the fuck out with you on the rental assistance program. This is not discrimination, okay? Worldwide. If you got somebody in Tuka and Tuka State, Section 8, y'all getting the fuck out. That's one thing I love about the fucking universe, yo. And I don't wish that shit on nobody. I don't wish millions of people be homeless, but y'all got somebody in your energy. They went hard in the paint to make your life a living motherfucking hell. Out of jealousy, out of anger. Wishing you never get married. Like, y'all, somebody's family do not want you to be married to somebody because they like the ex. Whoever they was with that they feel is more pretty and more nice, and they look more of a representation of what they want their son or daughter to be with. That's why you can't be with somebody. Because I'm that kind of person. Like, once I kind of sense the funniness, I get it. It's not my job. I'm not a therapist. I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not putting your son back together because you fucked him up while you raised him. Not doing that. Because with some of you out here, somebody thought you would stick around while their son or daughter abused somebody and justify it due to their childhood, their lifestyle. And everybody looking like, you get the fucking horns, fuck your childhood, fuck your traumatization. If you didn't heal, you better go buy fucking clear quartz and tape that shit to your fucking forehead. Stop sitting up there passing on or reliving shit that you can't fix and you ain't go to therapy to get motherfucking fixed. We got the moon card here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart, so there is a lot of secrets. Somebody definitely, it's a lot of secrets. Somebody definitely doesn't want you to know their secrets. So it's like, if somebody got a grandmother that's a hoodoo priest or a voodoo priest or does some type of root work, you might have tapped into your spirituality, and your mind's eye might have showed you in your dream, like, oh, you see that witch right there wearing that motherfucking, she got a funny looking pearl, oyster pearl around her motherfucking neck. She got these little motherfucking funny little figurines in the motherfucking house. It's her. Damn. 6 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. So whatever stop your charity and your gifts, nobody ain't getting shit. So somebody was bragging how they took it all away from you. Somebody definitely fails to realize, Cancers, that you're not going to tolerate the abuse of somebody because somebody's family prefers them to be with an ex that was before you. You're not doing it. Because whoever this is, they family looking like, oh, they was more prettier, they was more this, they was more that. And the universe is looking like, so why the fuck are you with Cancer? Why won't you go be with your ex? In fact, call him or her and tell him or her you missed them and go fucking be with them. Because I'm that kind of person where, like, I'm a little different. I am. And I'm not ashamed about it. It's like, if I know I need you, I need you. Do I plan on keeping you? I might not. Because I know how you are already. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you, if you was in a long distance relationship with somebody, it's like, you can't sit up there and dog somebody and think you're not going to get dogged back. That's not how that works. Because some of you cancers, you got somebody, they just wanted you to be cold loyal while they run around and fuck the whole world. And everybody be looking like, no. I know I'm that kind of person where, like, you know, I came to visit. How y'all doing? It is what it is. I'm leaving. Some of you cancers got somebody they gonna want to come together with you, and everybody be looking like, unite for what? Who said that? Who said we was never in an alliance? We was never in an alliance all this time. I tell anybody, I'm about to be 39 next month. No, we're not gonna be a fucking alliance. I was nice. Just because I gave you a plate of food don't mean I like you. I didn't even give you the plate of food because I want to get into heaven. I just gave it to you because the shit was available. Yeah. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So some of y'all definitely could be embodying a very logic approach on the situation. Because anybody can say, like, who the fuck want to sit there and just get played and dogged out and then be stupid? So that's like, I was talking to somebody, right? They wanted me to buy them sneakers while they go fuck other bitches. No, I'm not buying sneakers. Like, I don't know who they, like, I don't know what people think I am. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what made people think, like, that's like me connecting with somebody and me being who I am. You understand what I'm saying? When I really love and care about somebody, right? I want to see them happy. But ain't no fucking way in the world I'm shelling out this, I'm shelling out that. I'm doing everything I can do. Plus, I got my own shit going on. Then on top of it, it's like, who the fuck thinking about me? How about that? Shit, I want some shit. But I've met men like that where they think like they're gonna do the bare minimum. So it's like you get Taco Bell burrito, you get a quesadilla, and I want some exclusive shit. And in my mind, I'm looking like, so all I got was Taco Bell, and you think I'm really going to get you some exclusive shit. Whoever this is, where they family condones using other people and manipulating, and if they make more than you, they should do more than you type of fucking attitude, you can get the finger. The middle. Straight up cancers. Because for some of you out here, somebody sees your hustle, they see you your grind. Y'all got somebody in your energy, they don't like you. They feel like you did not get your karma. Somebody is looking like, if they even see you if they see you even win something, they looking like, fuck you. Everybody be looking like, they really? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius had to be a fire sign. They got fire in charts. So for some of you out here, you are finding out that the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands didn't get no fucking respect. So there's a big gap in some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because usually when somebody don't get respected by their own family, they take that shit out on other people. For some of you cancers, they came across you and you dish that shit back to them and let them know, hey, look, you see Sally Cool up the block, right? Keep that bitch in her place. Don't do it. It's that simple. You're gonna give me my respect. That's why I say to myself. Because I would tell anybody that know cancers, that know real cancers, we're not this like, oh man, we're not going to be arguing and fighting or out there scrapping in the street. No, I know I'm not. I know me. And it ain't because I'm afraid. It's just that, bitch, I want to ruin you if I come across you. Not for the mere fact you came towards me, because I got shit to lose. Give a fuck about the wee-wee. So for some of you cancers, you might be dealing with somebody where like they're not even worth your time. And neither is their family. And then some of y'all got somebody, they're going to come popping up talking about let's come together. And no. Hell no. This shit ain't no treaty. The fuck? And it is a trade-off war going on. I don't want to come together with you. I'll come together with my fucking cat. My fucking cat respects me. Because y'all got fake phony people. It's like, you know, they looking to kind of, you know, check your temperature, kind of check where you at. And it's like, check this. You ain't been fucking with me. Don't fuck with me now. I'm not living up to the expectations of others and those around them to try to put on a fucking show. Because y'all want to keep secrets. Especially whoever got the grandmother or the person in their family where, like, you know, you into some shit. You got the whole motherfucking Orisha clan in your goddamn house. And at the end of the day, them fucking Orishas ain't fucking with you. So I don't know who this is that do the I can't think of the name of it right now. But for some of y'all being guided to know whoever don't like you, they do hexes on you. Somebody got you in the dum-dum candles. They doing breakup spells so the relationship will fall apart so they son or daughter can get back with who they really like that really has good benefits. So if you somebody that's like working at Target and they was with somebody that was working at Chase Bank, hell no, they don't want you fucking them. It's a disappointment. You know, especially if you got a little mouth on you. Oh my God, they can't stand you. Because you don't look a certain way, you don't act a certain way, you're not tolerating their shit. And then if you smoke weed, they really don't fucking like you. They looking like, oh my God, you got the drug addict. And everybody be looking like, you know what's crazy? Especially when you dealing with West Indian people, and I love West Indian people, but there's other West Indians that would say, you stuck up, coconut water, black rum cake eating son of a bitch. You got heart judging somebody. And you really forgot when your ass was struggling out there, going through changes with your family, trying to get up on your feet, and you motherfuckers was sharing Shirley biscuits out of a packet, right? Like, you got people that when they get a certain area in life where they level up, they forget they struggle. Like, you motherfuckers was sharing soups. What? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that have to be an earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. So for some of you out here, you embodying the Queen of Pentacles energy, because anybody could say, like, your spirituality did not come from you doing hocus pocus shit or making petitions. It really came from upstairs. You wasn't out here, you know, or petitioning the demons or the spirits or the ghosts to be like, can I get... You didn't do none of that, my Cancer. So somebody is mad that whatever they was devoted to wasn't even devoted to them. And you wasn't devoted to shit. You might have looked at some shit. You wasn't devoted. The fuck? You wasn't looking for anything. So that's why whoever came up against you or whoever this is that's going to talk about, we need to unite. And it's like, no, we don't. There's a war going on. If I'm going to get blown up, let me die, okay? I got me. Don't do it. Because for some of you out here, Empress card, Major Arcana, you are an Empress. You're going to be giving birth to new ideas. Some of y'all got somebody, they see your spiritual gifts and they think you would be a compatible fit. Like, you know, y'all should have these little spiritual babies and shit. And everybody looking at somebody like, I know me, I'm looking at, I'm that kind of person. It's like, you can get the finger. Get out of here. How dare you would only want to be with me because what, I'm into tarot? Because maybe out of all my prayers, 2 of them might get answered and I'm still down here going through hell. Okay, you don't want to sit up there and have somebody that only wants you for whatever they think that might get passed on. Because then you got to think about all the other shit they might inherit. Like, for instance, like I got 8 people living inside my fucking head. You don't want no kids with somebody like me. Okay? I can't, like, really? I got 8 motherfuckers in my head. I don't know who you might be talking to when you wake up. Let me stop. Anyway, Cancers, you know, y'all got somebody that definitely, you know, they're going to come towards you, but it's like they don't got good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely going to try to use this, you know, they cutting the rent programs. It's like, and what? Cut the bitch. Hurry up. So I go get a fucking LLC. So I go do some shit. So I can build me my own pet cemetery. I have a place to bury my fucking cat. You think I give a fuck? Damn. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. So for some of you out here, somebody purposely blocked a financial opportunity for you and it backfired. So whoever this over here that was like, yep, I stopped their money. Damn, they don't deserve shit. They ain't getting shit. I don't even want them to have none of my shit. Trump looked and said, we can make this possible. Shit. Section 8, City Feps, NYCHA, you will be demolished within with the written of a pen. And for some of you Cancers out here, whoever you dating that has this family that is they don't like you. I mean, they can't stand you. It's like Don't, like, one person be saying invite them, another person be like, don't invite them. We don't like them. And it's like, for some of you cancers, your intuition wind up telling you, just make up a lie so you ain't got to go. So you ain't got to be balded. Because it's like, connecting with them fucking weirdos is like connecting with the Addams family in a modern, civilized time. It's like, Gomez, it, and the hand don't fucking like you. And it's like, you sitting there drinking. They start drinking and smoking and start partying. And it's like, you always got that one relative that's always staring you down and shit. You be looking like, eh. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. So there's some of you out here. You don't need to do no research. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, you don't need to make an offer, because whoever this is that look at you because you might work at Target, you ain't got nothing to offer, you ain't got nothing going on, keep it that way. When you do level up, play poor. Fuck that. Because with some of you cancers, that's what somebody think of you anyway. So especially if you ain't got nothing now, when you get something, just don't even say nothing. Play stupid. Because whoever this is that wants to come towards you, they're going to be like, you know, you need to better your life. Like, somebody doesn't know what's been really going on with you, so they think, like, you know, you work at Target, you on your spiritual journey. Somebody looks at your spiritual journey like there's no career in that, and everybody be looking like, you know what, you right. It ain't. You can't retire off of doing tarot. It's like, yep, you right. But I damn sure can have my fucking peace of mind and not be bothered with you. I don't want to unite. So whoever this is that's going to come with the we should come together pitch, they ain't going to know how to talk to you, because you're going to be, the conversation is going to be off. Everybody be looking at somebody like, we're not doing this. Some of you cancers could be looking at China and Canada like, hurry up, shut the fucking lights out already. Because whoever this is that wish evil on you, don't want you to be happy and not suffer, the universe is looking like, we will do this to everybody. If the lights go out and you lose about $200-$300 worth of fucking groceries, so will millions of Americans with you. Because y'all got somebody like that in your energy where, like, it has to be a ripple effect for somebody to understand, stop blocking you. But there is going to be unexpected tower moment, Cancer. Some of y'all are being guided to know that you need to plan and do due diligence, not for anybody else, for you, and really let God lead you. Because real Cancers that I know, we're planners. We're not walking around just, you know, tranquility, hoping some shit fall out the fucking sky. That shit looks retarded. Any real Cancers, we've been working on our growing skills, gardening skills, survival skills. I learned about taking the seeds of a tomato and corn, braiding it into my hand, making a roadmap and shit. The whole time I was struggling and still struggling, I've been working on ways to make sure I can survive. So if I go somewhere, it's like, I need to know what grows. I need to know what's the response. Like, I know how to do my research. I need to look at the map and shit and know, like, what's near what, how far it is, how far a motherfucker can walk and shit. Like, see, this has been real Cancers. We are very, not anal, we're very detailed and organized. Because it's like, if you step outside of your comfort zone, you need to at least know, like, all right, 5 miles west, motherfucking gas station. 2 miles east is the goddamn store. Like, you need to know this shit, whether you smoke or don't smoke, drink or don't drink. It's like, you need to function. You need to know how to, like, do some shit. You understand what I'm saying? You need to know how to sow the motherfucking corn, the seeds of corn into your clothing, so that way if you go somewhere, you can grow some corn, alright? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, some of you Cancers being guided to know that financial opportunities are being blocked, rules are being changed. Somebody is very upset. Somebody is only coming towards you because they don't have a financial opportunity where they're at, so they feel like you would bring healing with the star card, Aquarius energy. So job hours is about to get cut. People are slowly shutting down stores. Like the Great Depression of the digital age. Whoever this is that's about to bring up them cutting the rental assistance program, let them cut that shit. They give you 2 years, you got 2 years to build a fucking empire. And that's real shit. Because real motherfuckers do real things. Ain't no way in the world you gonna sit up here and now look for somebody to live with that you never been looking for, that never fucked with you. Now you uniting with motherfuckers. They ain't your alliance. Who does that? That's like you sitting at a table where you're not one of that. You know how uncomfortable that is? You eating with the goddamn vultures? Because whoever this family is, they are some vultures. We got the strength card here. Leo energy. So for some of you out here, you stay in your strength. Somebody thinks they're going to tame you and somehow get you to, I don't know what the fuck they think they're going to do. But it's like, you're going to know that how they've been raised is why they the way they are. It's like, they want control. And they need somebody to control. And then, you know, if they family don't like you and then they constantly inviting you to shit you really don't want to be at, that is your intuition letting you know, like, I do not want to sit with your fucking family. Y'all niggas don't like me. You don't gotta say it. The way you poured my fucking soda just said a lot. You gave me hot soda. The fuck? You didn't even put ice in my shit. For some of you out here, stay in your strength, 9 of Swords, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, don't let nobody do this to you. Because this is what's about to happen to whoever this is that was wishing that shit on you. Especially this mother figure. Whoever keeps saying, you know, you're a bum, you ain't got a job, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. You're absolutely right. Fuck it. You'll make it, though. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. For some of you Cancer, somebody told somebody, you ain't going to make it in the mental hospital because they ain't going to have no beds. They're going to tell motherfuckers, get the fuck out. So whoever this is, they like to talk that you don't know which direction you're going in. You sound unstable. The universe, state of New York City, let it be known. We ain't got no room for stupidity. If you're not committing crimes and pushing niggas off the train tracks, you're not getting the fuck in this building. Get the fuck on. Because somebody quick to say, you know, you need to calm down or you need to be somewhere, and everybody looking like, what? Huh? The fuck out of here. Tell that shit to the motherfuckers laying on the sidewalk in the goddamn Penn Station. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. So some of y'all being guided to know your success is what's going to drive you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Your education, your commitments to your education, your commitment to yourself and to the divine is going to get you very far because shit is changing and you got somebody, they going to try to pull this tower moment like they're your fucking hero and everybody be looking like you're not their fucking hero. Like I've been through some shit. Once you damn near die about 3, 4, 5 times, trust me, them near life death experiences changes a motherfucker. It's like, now what? Because with my Cancer, somebody really doesn't know you and they never took time to study you. So they only know what they think that they know off of the impressions they get or how you talk. So they look at you kind of weird. I be looking at somebody like, why won't you go full and almost snap your neck? And why won't you get hit by a car about 2, 3 times? And have some spirits come through and fuck your ass up too. And make sure you survive out there in the streets. Okay? You do that. Make sure you go into the dirtiest of places. Don't catch nothing. Don't do nothing. Make sure you handle it, alright? Make sure you educate it. Make sure you know how to survive. Because whoever this is, they look at you funny, but they never been through what you've been through. So they're real sheltered. So everybody looking at them like, you going to central bookings is not real jail time. Jail is when you sitting up there in the county pen, Rikers, up north, sink. Alright? You ain't, the bookings ain't shit. You sit in the precinct with a slap on the wrist. Because whoever this is, they never done no real shit. You know what I mean? They never been about that life. They don't know what it is to be in extreme environments. You know what I'm saying? They did petty shit. You know what I'm saying? You spent a week or 2 weeks some fucking with. You didn't spend your whole life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you never did no real shit. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that you know, they come from a very like buy the book kind of fucking lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, whoever this is, Cancer, they wouldn't survive in the state of New York City. New York City's rough. Shit ain't no joke. 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody can't fight neither. So whoever this is that's always having talks about you and you are the topic of discussion, they can't fight. So they talk to other people to see who will stand up for them, to take initiative to come towards you, because they ain't got the heart to come towards you. That's how they built bitch-made assness people, man or woman. Because whoever this is, they fucking weird. Everybody be looking like you sending this one and that one. You ain't got no heart to come towards them. You know better. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, whoever this is that definitely, my Cancers, you got somebody coming towards you with this like, let's come together and let's unite. Everybody look like unite what? I don't want to come together. Now what? That's just who I am. I've been that way. And I live by it. So why the fuck would I change now? I don't give a fuck if I am going to be 39 next month. I'll be 59 in a couple of years and I'll feel the same way. Old, missing teeth and all that. I don't want to come together. Now what? You know? See, I stand on some shit. After all the shit I done been through, I ain't looking for nobody to feel sorry for me, but it's like, I survived. What the fuck I need you for? Okay? So for some of you out here, be careful who's going to pretend they want a committed relationship. They want to be with you. They don't want to be somewhere where they got to pay $2,000, $3,000 on their own in rent because it's a struggle. Motherfuckers with careers is struggling. So whoever this is, they only want to come together with you because whatever you do bring to the table, it works. Whatever plan you're working on, it's not meant for everybody to come with you. Don't do that. Keep it to yourself. Straight up. Keep it to yourself. Because motherfuckers want to be there after you built the shit, but they wasn't there for the hard work. Motherfuckers wouldn't lay a brick for you. They wouldn't help pay for water. They wouldn't do shit. But they want to, can I come stay? Can I? No! So whoever this is, that definitely, we got the death card here in reverse. So we got Scorpio energy. This is a major arcana. You being protected from death due to your commitments with the divine. Like, you've been so fucking committed. The universe looked and said, ain't no way, because for some of you out here, you're there. You're ready to cross the fuck over. That's why you don't want to come together with, like, whoever these things. They're phony. Why would I want to come together with you? And it's like, for what? What are we going to do? You're not even into what I'm into. So what are we going to come together and have this fake ass conversation, the fake ass checkup? We going to do that? You sit up there and talk about me behind my back, but when you in my face though, you play your polite role. Because for some of you Cancers, y'all got somebody, man, they family make you want to go there. It's like they make you want to cheat. You looking at somebody's whole family, you're like, get the fuck away from me. Weirdos. So whoever this is, they was wishing a lot of evil shit. Somebody was like saying you a little bugged out, something wrong with you, and everybody looked at somebody and said, ain't no wrong. You can shut that shit down. Like for those of you that watch The Walking Dead, you know who I like? I like Negan. Negan O'Legan. I like that man. I like that character. That motherfucker got a bat named Lucille. My kind of nigga. Word up. Oh God. 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Have to be an earth sign. They got birth in their chart. So for my Cancers, a struggle is coming. The universe want to let you know you need to work on certain things because somebody is still very materialistic. Somebody offers a lot of confusion and they don't offer stability. Whoever left you out in the cold, take it as an opportunity to grow and to get better and evolve. You understand? It's no need to argue. It's no need Like for some of you Cancers, you don't want an apology, but whoever this is that's been trying to cause an unexpected tower moment, this shit is going to hit. Okay? And the universe is asking you with the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Star card here. Bring the healing to yourself and connect with people that want to see you do better and help you, that ain't going to mind giving you and helping you, and not throw it up in your face later or turn around and say, oh, you owe me. You don't need that. There are still good people out there in the world, and usually when a struggle comes, negotiation comes, opportunity comes. Some of you Cancers got a family, they don't like you. Whoever you dating, they don't like you. Bullshit. You got somebody in that family, they doing hella spiritual candle separation spells on you because they don't want you with somebody. It's like, hell no. They like that ex better. Whoever that ex was that had a handsome body or a good job, or that's the one that was buying everybody Christmas gifts. That's who they like. You understand what I'm saying? Oh man. Ace of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So for some of you Cancers out here, whoever this is that think it's okay for them to lie, you have learned to lie because you've been around them, so you picked up on a bad fucking habit. So that I tell Cancers that, like, yo, you don't be wanting to lie, but whatever you've been put through has forced you to lie because you gotta survive. The world don't give a fuck about what people has done to you. You think somebody cares if somebody snatched or took some money or took some food out of your fucking pocket? They don't give a fuck. So whoever this is that like to run their mouth about you, somebody told somebody already, I already know what the fuck going on with them. Now what? They done brought me the paperwork. Now what? We got the High Priestess here, Cancer energy. Some of y'all being guided to use your intuition and do what you need to do, but let your Knight of Pentacles is your success. Let your success and your commitments get you where you want to be. Instead of you over here teaming up with motherfuckers that really don't want you, and like anybody looks at it like that's the most stupidest shit you can ever do. Because you still ain't got no power now. You back at square one. Go get your own shit. Fuck what somebody took from you. Go get your own shit. And make it into a business. And don't tell nobody. Because you don't want to go live with people that don't like you and won't let you be yourself. You restricted. You can't do shit. You can't enjoy shit. Man, listen. And whoever wished this on you, the universe said, you got your fucking wish now, motherfucker. Good riddance. Because for some of you out here, somebody was wishing the worst on you. They ain't want you to have, like, somebody got this real nasty fucking attitude. And let me tell you something about Donald Trump looked and said, here you go. Let the House of Representatives pass that executive order. Cut them rental programs. Because somebody think if they cut something, you going to be crying and begging and hemming and hawing and out here. Like, you're going to just tolerate whatever they do to you because you ain't got nothing of your fucking own. That's how slaves are created. New York City is the first. New York City is one of the populous states to make slaves. Shelter system, slave system. You being on programs, slavery. You're not able to make enough money to get ahead. Slavery. The system is designed to keep you at a low. And whoever you dating, they family don't fucking like you. They don't. They definitely look at you as like, well, you couldn't do better. You understand? And I would tell my Cancers, like, whoever this is that know you hustle, or whoever this is that they wish so much bad on you, now the shit backfiring on them. You understand what I'm saying? So Five of Pentacles is like they wish to struggle on you, and the universe said, okay, well, Juanita, whoever thought this shit was cute, you got it. Because y'all got somebody in your energy, they wishing that on you, like, hey, you just be dead, broke, busted, and stinking. You don't get nowhere. They're not helping you get further in life, and everybody looking like, so since you hate them so bad and you wish you should, stay the fuck out their life. Like, stop. Every time y'all break up, they call you because they miss the sex. And it's like, I tell anybody, I don't give a damn how good the sex is. If I know your personality ain't shit and I don't want you no more, I don't want you no more. If I know your family acts weird with me, I don't want you no more. If I know you sitting up there and you're judging me and you're analyzing me and you saying a bunch of shit about me because you really don't know the truth about me, think I give a fuck? Fuck out of here. I don't care what programs they cut. That's not going to change how I feel. You don't know me. Okay? So for some of you Cancers, you break up with somebody, though, they calling you the moment they get an itch. The shit is like, it's like a drug. And you cannot be somebody's drug. You cannot be somebody temporarily fixed, because even when, like, let's say if you do feel sorry for them, you're like, all right, I'm going to give you some sex. They thinking y'all going to get back together, and it's like, no, it was just sex. Sexual energy for Cancer. Oh, my God. 2 of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign. They got very in their chart. So for some of you out here, you know, you may deserve somebody that wants to play let's find the roadmap to Kittyville. You don't need nobody in your energy that's like not stimulating you mentally. Because Swords is the mind. So some of y'all got somebody in your energy, they don't even know how to talk to you to get next to you. And then if you do have sex with somebody, they think you're coming back to them. And it's like, no. You could be dealing with an air sign. But some of you out here, somebody has traded you in because somebody is eating that box, okay? I don't know who got a new headpiece, but somebody looked and said, you know what? You don't want to play the helicopter game with me? I will find somebody to do it. So somebody got this little pocket tongue in their pocket. Somebody got a little plastic head tongue. And when you're not there, they doing what they got to do, because it's like, you know, somebody wants to be tasted on in a nice way. We got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion, have to be a water sign, that got water in their chart. So for some of you out here, somebody left you because somebody gives better head than you or whoever they was with. And somebody calls you because they can't find somebody to replace the energy you give them. So they know if they call you, you'll come running. Like whoever this air sign or water sign is, they're very dependent on the energy you got. It's like, I call them, they're going to come running. And anybody can look and say like, Knight of Cups is like, they know, okay, somebody knows that you'll really come through and do it. Whatever's going on in this connection with this family and the situation, you're slowly losing feelings for somebody because it slowly has become like, you know, entertainment. You're good for sex. And for some of you Cancers, you don't want to have sex with somebody because it's like you could pick up when they have sex with somebody else. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So King of Wands is like taking action. So there is a family secret that somebody took action with somebody else. And for some of you Cancers, you may find out that whoever you was with, they slept with one of your family members. And they ain't give a fuck about it. Came right back, slept with you like it was nothing. Oh, wow. So, damn. We got the Hermit card here. Virgo energy. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an earth sign. So some of y'all is finding this out, that the big secret is that one of your friends or one of your relatives did sleep with somebody you was dating, and they waited till they was no longer in your life to tell you this. And it's like, I would tell anybody that's low. That's real low to do to somebody. Like, if I stop Bangkocking you, I'll leave you alone. I'm not touching your relatives. Now, fuck that. I'd rather go find a new family tree and go see what type of fruits they bearing. Like, I ain't doing that. Oh my God. 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an earth sign. They got birthday chart. So somebody heard the noises that was coming out of somebody's body and they wanted to try it. So I don't know who was making who make noise, but somebody heard that and they said, I want to feel what they feeling. And they might have caught something. So for some of you Cancers, you're going to find this out, that somebody definitely, they did some underhandedness. We got the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion, have to be a water sign. They got water in their trust. Somebody was going around having sex with people that got families and shit. You know what I mean? You know how awkward that is? You sitting at the table and it's like, you know, that's like me having a best friend, right? Where that's like, I'm dating somebody and it's like, you know what? Slept with your brother. But you don't know that though. Because, you know, we don't want things to get messy. So some of you Cancers got somebody like that in your energy where like they slept with somebody that either you know, you're related to, or that you work with. And they put some work in on that ass. Straight up. We got the Lovers here in reverse. Major Arcana. So for some of you, the argument is you're not with them, you broke up with them. So this is the conversation going on with somebody. Somebody looking at somebody like, yo, you're not with them. You don't think about them. You've been out here running the streets, and then it's like somebody definitely they making a point like you're like they don't respect the fact that even though you're not with them, you don't want them to be with them. They ain't hearing that shit. Somebody got the attitude of fuck that. You don't want them, so why I can't have them? So I don't know who this is. I don't know what's going on in the situation. But for some of you Cancers, it's like somebody knows somebody too well. It's like you play games. You don't even be serious. So why would you even be mad if I banged on them? You understand what I'm saying? So, oh my God. So for some of you Cancers, you're being guided to know that that's the big secret. Everybody's sitting at the table having motherfucking, you know, dinner and shit. We got the Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They have air in their chart. So somebody is like, okay, you know what? Let's talk about the time. Like somebody knows a dark secret about you or somebody around you. So somebody's bringing up to somebody like, you had somebody in the house while you went outside to go have sex with somebody else, and then you came back to them and had sex with them too. Now what? But see, Cancers, when the conversation start going like that, somebody start looking at somebody like, you don't want them. I do want them though. So somebody definitely, oh my God. Somebody's looking at somebody like, you didn't want to marry them. You was only offering to marry them because you wanted something out of them. You didn't really want them. See, I really want them. I really want a connection with them. Oh my God. Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So some of you Cancers got somebody in your energy. Whoever this family that don't like you, y'all got somebody observing you and they would love to be with you and they will fight for you. Somebody got the attitude of, if we start Bangkocking, I'm fighting for you. It's not going to be just because they pop up, I'm backing down. I'm not playing that. So somebody definitely has a more physical, violent side to them where they be looking like they'll put somebody in their place like, yo, you didn't want them, don't talk crazy. Don't. You didn't want them. You understand? So somebody got heart. Like, how the fuck you not gonna want somebody and then you get mad that I'm with them? So for some of you Cancers, it's a lot of drama going on, like on a sexual level. Somebody definitely knows that, you know, somebody's entertainment, somebody is not serious, somebody damn sure is looking at somebody like, you know what, they up for grabs. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how awkward that is? You sitting at the table and it's like, because for some of you Cancers, somebody would definitely try to make it look like you're the weirdo. And somebody's looking at somebody like, yo, you never wanted them, you never loved them, you never cared about them, you tried to dog them. So for some of you Cancers, somebody either try to dog you or their family is viewing you as you dogging somebody without knowing the whole story. So somebody only tells half of the motherfucking story. And everybody looking like, that ain't what the fuck happened. Like, why won't you tell them what happened when we was by ourselves in the motherfucking house? Why won't you tell? Why won't you, like, and it's like, it gets awkward because somebody people know like, yo, somebody full of shit. So whoever this family is, somebody know that family like their little funny style. I mean, like, there's a lot of drama. Like, how dare they sister come to my motherfucking house asking me for you? Like, it is some weird shit going on. Six of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign. They got very in their chart. So you see the Six of Swords, you see that person, they are hollering. Because somebody definitely is yelling at somebody like, and somebody's looking at them like, how you going to yell at me and say I can't have them, but yet you do not want them? How? Oh, wait. How does that work? Like, you got somebody. Like, for some of you Cancers, there is somebody that is greedy, and they know this about somebody. Like, how do you want claims on somebody you don't even love and don't care about? But yet, for some of you Cancers, y'all got somebody energy. They really care about you. They really like you. They will really fight for you. They really want to be with you. And they looking like whoever this is, like, so I can't have them. You don't want them. Where does that make sense? Some of y'all are dealing with somebody like 1 minute they love you, the next minute they stop loving you. They're very indecisive of whether or not they want to keep a relationship going, and it's throwing your feelings off. So with some of you Cancers, it's like you're having sex with them, but you're slowly losing feelings for them because of all of the drama. Like, it's like draining you constantly. It's like there's really no peace. There's no love. It's like usually somebody come home and you're happy to see them. It ain't none of that. You come home and somebody is like, they're not even happy to see you. They're not even happy to be with you. They're not even, it's a struggle. Straight up. Some of you Cancers gonna find out that somebody slept with somebody. We got the Sun card here. Leo energy. Illumination. So it is going to be illuminated that somebody, illumination going to come to somebody. Somebody going to have a heart Cancer to tell you that either they like you or they're going to argue somebody down that knows you to let them know that, yo, they like you. And they don't give a fuck how they feel about it. Straight up. Somebody got a hard heart. Somebody definitely is about that. Like, they're like, you don't want them. You can't sit up there and tell a grown ass person you don't. That's like me not wanting somebody, but if I see him with somebody else, I'm gonna catch. It's like, no, I'm not gonna catch you. It's like, they don't fucking want me. Why would I care? You know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm the kind of person, once I already done had you and I know what the spin on that is, everybody can have a slice of that cake. Straight up. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm not a hater of anything. I pretend not to know a motherfucker. It's like, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying? I know what it is. I know what comes with it. And see, real Cancers, when we know what comes with a person, we're not amazed or feel for anybody else that have them, because it's like, if you know what really comes with somebody, trust and believe, you know, good luck. You're going to be in Fantasy Island for a hot minute until shit gets real. Okay? So some of you Cancers need to, you know, use your intuition. 5 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So somebody is doing rituals so you won't have emotional interest in somebody. They are on it. Somebody done went to whoever they witch or they little root worker, hoodoo worker. And for my Cancers, whoever know your name and know your picture and all of that, they over here and they are fucking adamant. Like, somebody got the attitude of, they are adamant, whoever this is. It's like, oh my God. Like, somebody got the attitude of, they will go downstairs to hell to make sure that, hell no. Y'all got somebody on your side, 5 of Cups, where like, they know that whoever this is, that whoever's arguing my Cancers, for some of you Cancers, somebody arguing with somebody like, yo, once you have sex with somebody, you lose interest anyway. You don't want a commitment. They want a commitment. They want what I want. You don't want them. So you got somebody in your energy that's letting me know like, yo, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to shoot my shot. And at the end of the day, ain't shit you can do about it. Because for some of you Cancers, you got somebody that once they have sex with you, they don't want you no more. Oh, that's not true. They don't want you no more. They act real funny style. You know what I mean? They get bored easily with you. They don't, They're not into you. And for some of you, somebody knows this about you or whoever you dating that once they have sex with you, they lose interest and then they run back to you when they're bored. Like, it's a real awkward connection. 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So somebody is reminding somebody like, you forgot you made them walk away. You humiliate, like, for some of you Cancer, somebody told somebody like, yo, you humiliated them on social media. So, and for some of you Cancers, I know what that's like. Like, I was talking to somebody, and I already knew when I left, I already fucking knew. You understand what I'm saying? Because anybody that know me know I already had somebody just like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm just that kind of person. This is a very long time ago. But I am the kind of person at the end of the day that you're not going to fuck up my life. You understand what I'm saying? And due to the fact that you misleading me, making me believe you want to be with me, and I already know you fucking other people. Let's be honest. I already knew what time it was. I already knew you was fucking other people. Then you go on social media and post the motherfucker you fucking to try to humiliate me. So it's like, so for some of you Cancers, oh shit. I tell people all the time, like, you should never have high expectations. You understand what I'm saying? Because usually when we know you out there doing dirt, we're going to have a dirt card in our back pocket. I used to be that way because I didn't know no better. I was young. I was stupid at the time. And the signs were fucking there. And I was trying so hard to, I'm thinking I'm going to get, I was trying to leave one situation and go into another situation. And I had to learn like, oh shit, it ain't going to go right. Oh shit. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you Cancers, you know what I mean? It sucks that you got somebody that you're really not in love with. But there is somebody that don't want nobody else to have you, but somebody else does want you. And I would say don't miss out on love. And now that they're about to cut the rent programs, don't let somebody come back talking this like, I always loved you and care about you. Like, no the fuck you didn't. We're not uniting. People kill me with that. Like, let's unite and let's come. The shit be sounding like a fucking, what they call that in Spanish? I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a soap opera. That's what I want to say. Like, don't come to me with that all my children shit. And it's like, you wasn't saying that before. It's like, oh God, why would I sit up here and want to be together with you? And it's like, I know you don't want to be with me. The only reason why you want to come together with somebody like me because of my hard work and what I can produce. No, I might as well keep the shit to myself. So for some of you Cancers, you need to use your discernment and know that just because somebody pretends to like you or their whole family pretend to like you because their whole family may want to shack up somewhere does not mean they in love with you. It does not mean they want you in their life. Because y'all got somebody, they talking to somebody about you and they saying like, yo, you don't want them, I'll take them. You don't want them. Made it very clear. Like somebody sat back and they just kind of nitpicked at somebody just to see what the fuck they was saying. It's like, oh shit. Somebody looking like, you don't want them. You do not want them. Like, don't sit up there and try to use them or now run game. Because some of you Cancers, somebody runs game. Like somebody is the motherfucking con of cons out this motherfucker. And that's what they do. And somebody know this about somebody, like they will only come towards you to con you, to keep you, like to kind of like dangle you now. And anybody can look and say like, you don't love them. No, you don't. You do not love them. You do not love them. And y'all got somebody in your energy. They like you for real. They looking at somebody like, what happened to the slimming you was with? That what happened? Why you not? Why you not? Like, don't you got kids with them? So whoever this is, my Cancers that got kids with somebody, or if you got kids with somebody, this shit done went left because somebody feels entitled to you because they got kids with you. It's like, I can have sex with them whenever I want. And now that they talking about cutting rent programs, somebody got the attitude of I can always move back in. they family lived with me before. Like, somebody acts funny. Somebody damn sure uses that sex card. It's like somebody knows their weakness. So you don't need nobody like that in your life. If this is you, Cancer, universe is making you check yourself. Like, don't be a fool for nobody, man. We got the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That have to be an Earth sign. They got birthday chart. Y'all got somebody looking at you that's fantasizing what it would be like to have you on top, shaking those things. Okay? So somebody definitely somebody is already not arguing, but they conversating with somebody, letting me know, like, yo, if I get with them and we come together, don't even worry about it. Because I'm going to treat them right. I'm not you. I'm not going to sit up there and be toying with them. Some of you Cancers got somebody where, like, they say it's okay for somebody to have you, and somebody can look at them and tell, like, you know what? You don't even mean that shit. Because they start acting funny with whoever this is that say that they want you. You know what I mean? It's a funny way, like, you know, like, nah, I'm not coming to the events. It's a whole, oh my God. It's like some weird shit. Everybody be looking like, they could really have them. You really mean that? And they be like, yep, because I got me somebody that looks better. Damn. I got somebody that's more prettier, handsomer, got a better job, got a better body and all that. So if they come around, right, you good, right? So this is whoever this is that want to be with you, my Cancers. They're ready to taunt somebody now and say, okay, we together now. And they really want to be with you because somebody know, Cancers, you're very serious. Like, you're not playing that game. Somebody knows this about you. They found this out about you. Somebody saw how somebody treated you while you was with somebody. And they know, like, damn, you did that to them. And then you wonder why you catch rap. So for some of you Cancers, whoever's like in denial about the dirt that they did to you or why you did some dirt, it's like somebody feels to realize, like, yo, you forced them to be that way. You pushed them to be that way because it's like you did grimy shit to them. And then you was trying to use them while you had somebody else and then think what? They was going to do what? Miss you? Because I share with my Cancers, like, you know how bad it is to be humiliated on social media? And I'm the kind of person, I didn't even say nothing. I stayed quiet. Because I already knew that who I was dealing with was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I did. I already knew what time it was. Oh, shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a bad feeling. Oh, my God. We got the Magician card here. Gemini energy, major arcana. So some of y'all being guided to know you about to manifest. For some of you Cancers, you could be manifesting new love, new beginnings. You deserve this. You understand what I'm saying? So you deserve to go forward. You're walking away into a new beginning. It's time for you to start a new chapter in your life. Please do not let programs being cut, the economy, don't let nobody treat you as an option or play on your vulnerability or use even a struggle against you to try to influence you to team up with they dumb ass. Somebody that don't even know how to tie a motherfucking Boy Scout knot and shit. Somebody that don't know how to go fishing. Somebody that don't know. Like, you don't want to be with somebody that ain't got the heart to stab a bear and turn this motherfucker into a blanket and make some bear meat. You don't need that. Okay? You want somebody that will do that shit. Ain't no hesitation. You want somebody that will really love you, that'll say, hey, come on, you know, we together. We gonna do this. You don't need nobody in your energy with, like, you know, they can't even wait for you. They don't think about you. They not honest. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you really love and care about somebody, it's like, yo, if I sit up here and I catch these 2 fish, I'm not eating until you come eat with me. It's hard to find motherfuckers like that. You understand? You want somebody that got both domesticated, wilderness, survival, and modernization skills, digital age skills. You're not looking for perfection. You're looking for honesty and loyalty and survival skills. A motherfucker that ain't gonna be afraid to say, hey, you know what? You see that fucking wolf? We're about to turn this motherfucker into a fucking belt out this bitch. You don't need somebody that's they like they're not willing to go through extreme measures to say, hey, look, I only track you to protect you so I can know what the fuck is going on just in case you get kidnapped. I didn't track you to fucking be nosy or to hurt you. I did it to make sure that if somebody kidnapped you and ran off, because they got sex trafficking out there, like, you cancers deserve somebody that is honest and loyal, that know how to tell somebody, hey, no, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to take nothing home to my girlfriend or my boyfriend. I'm loyal to who I'm with. You know what I mean? Good riddance. 6 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they have to be an earth sign. They got in their chart. You deserve balance of equal give and take. You deserve somebody that says to you, hey, you know what? I know it's Valentine's Day and fuck it, we ain't got a whole lot, but come on, I found this nice park we're going to. I done cooked us a little food. I done got our enjoyments. We going. Come on. Somebody that will nurture you, support you, definitely give you their perspective and be honest with you, and can give you a different insight to help you think different and react different. And you want somebody that take action. You don't want somebody up there and it's like, that's like me holding a 4 or 5 in my motherfucking hand. It's like, I'm over here shaking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look like, yo, shoot this shit, let's go. Like, you don't want somebody that's kind of hesitant on how they feel and what they would do for you. You don't want that in your life, because if you get somebody like that, Cancer, they're hesitant in a lot of areas in their life. And that's why they don't evolve. It's not about being impulsive. It's like they're hesitant, so they don't know how to think and react at the same time. Usually real motherfuckers, before they even shoot somebody, they done lined their ass up. God damn. They done thought this shit through. What shit they already know what to talk. Like, that's like if I'm gonna pop somebody in their leg, I already thought about it before I did it. I already know. I'm standing on it. Cause now you got me and mine's looking crazy. So, for some of you Cancers, you don't need nobody in your life that's afraid to endure, and they afraid to really be there for you. Because when you really love and care about somebody, not to detour off the reading, Cancers, you got people coming your way that's gonna play on you. Straight up. They're gonna play on you. They're gonna try to use whatever you going through, Donald Trump shit. I'm telling you, y'all got people coming your way. They're going to try to use you. Juanita, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their charts. So somebody got the attitude of, if I give you this, it's going to change your mind. Universe is looking like, that ain't it. That ain't going to solve it. So for some of you Cancer, somebody uses you as the go-to person. They know if they call you, you available, you going to go. Somebody know like it's a weakness with you. You're going to go. Because they feel like they got a hold on you. We got the Emperor card here, Aries energy. So for some of you out here, you dealing with somebody that's definitely used to having authority. They're used to women throwing themselves or chasing and bugging out over them. And whoever this is that looked into things in perspective, or they talking like somebody's talking about you, Cancer, and they said like, they ain't do none of that. They let your ass go without a problem. You... Like, really? Because for some of you out here, somebody is full of themselves and they being knocked down. It's like, okay, so where's that beautiful or that handsome person you said that had they shit together, that, they got this and that, they dressing fly to the nines and shit, like, where they at? Why they not with you? Okay, so you got somebody looking at you that definitely, they like you a lot. So if they know you're in a connection, or whoever this is that keep telling somebody they don't want you to have them, that's making them want you more now. Because they looking like you don't want them. Why I can't have them? And then whatever they described about an encounter, it made it worse now. Because now they want you more. You understand? So somebody definitely is beefing with somebody. They keep saying they don't care, so somebody's looking like, don't bring it up. If you don't care, don't bring them up, because I'm dead interested. I'm dead serious. If you know you don't like them no more and you move forward, go forward. Don't sit up there and come to me 2 weeks or a month later talking about, you know what? I ain't like, don't have a drink or a smoke now. Don't change your words. Somebody is like recording somebody saying like, remember you said you don't want them, right? I do. I want to know what that's about. So you got somebody in your energy that's looking at you as like interesting. Because it's like they might have heard or the conversation somebody had about you, how they dogged you and they family dogged you and nobody didn't do nothing about it, makes them want to do something about it. Like, yo, you did all of that to them and they did not retaliate. They didn't even put the business out there on social media, but you did though. Man. So some of y'all got somebody that they really like you because they know whoever you was with, they're bitch made. For some of you Cancers that's having a new beginning, you deserve some new wood. You deserve somebody that's going to carve your name into a fucking tree. And it's there forever. You deserve that type of love. You deserve somebody that definitely, when they say they belong to you, they serious and they honest about that. And they have a lot of self-control. So they're not enticed by a handsome man body or a handsome woman. I mean, a beautiful woman body. You deserve somebody that could say, as good as you look, I really love who I got at home. I'm happy. Straight up. Oh, no, she dead. 6 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Y'all got somebody from your past coming towards you. They going to come with this let's come together shit. And everybody be looking like, no. This ain't no class project. We ain't coming together. You know what I'm saying? And some of you Cancer, somebody's going to be amazed. Like, they're going to bring up the fact, like, for me, I'm going on 39. So there's people that I try to say, you're getting older, or you don't have kids. You're right. I'm getting old and I don't have fucking kids. You're right. I will have an AI robot. And if I can't afford that, I will have somebody that is hired. And long as Trump, and they cutting healthcare too. So fuck it. I will learn some shit. Okay? They bring it back to death penalty. I'm that kind of motherfucker. Just put that needle in my neck. We can cut lights out, niggas. Okay? Oh my God. But anyway, Cancers, 6 of Cups, somebody from your past is doing a lot of candle work on you, so you would lose interest in whoever this is that wants you. Because for some of you Cancers, somebody know that even if you in a connection, you're not happy and they're using you. So somebody is definitely trying to break something apart or tear something away emotionally. Some of you Cancers got somebody, they've been watching you. And they're going to try to come with this like, I love you. I don't want to see you in the street. My Cancers, I'll be looking at somebody like, I was already in the fucking streets. You wasn't there then. I didn't call you. I didn't ask you for shit. You reached out to me. You forgot? The fuck? Straight up. I don't know who this is that be drinking and like to switch up the story. But some of you Cancers, you got somebody they like your ass a lot. Because they know like you honest. You know what I'm saying? You telling it like it is. And then somebody went looking. They went and did research. They looked and said, oh, that's why you niggas ain't together. So tell that shit like it is. You understand what I'm saying? Because whoever this is that puts other people before you, they need to learn the lesson. Whoever family don't like you, you're not tolerating that. Whenever somebody get mad, they go out there and got secret little honeycomb hoes. And it's like you in the house being good, sitting with somebody's sister, and the sister know they brother out there fucking everybody that's moving. It's like, oh man. You know what I mean? So somebody know how somebody really gives it up, how somebody really gets down. I don't know if she didn't. 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for some of you out here, 5 of Wands is like, they're preparing. Somebody knows that somebody's preparing to come towards you, so you would lay with them. And it's like, who wants to lay with somebody but like you're constantly fighting them all the time? So whatever this is that caused you to have sex, it's like right after you have sex, you're arguing and fighting. Then they family get involved, and it's like, Especially when you tell them you can't stay. They really start acting up. Eight of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So somebody's getting a little older. Somebody definitely is entrapped in their mind about a situation. Somebody can't stop thinking about you, my Cancers, because even if they had multiple people and they pretend like they don't love you or don't like you, somebody brings up all your fucking accolades. Somebody like, do you know they got this? You know they doing that? Somebody looking like, I want them. Fuck you. You don't know. You don't have good taste in women anyway, or men. So somebody's looking at somebody like, you don't appreciate hard working people. You appreciate beauty. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you appreciate good body, good looks, no substance. Somebody's looking like they got good looks, a good body, and they got substance. That's some attributes. Damn, Juanita. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that may try to seduce you, somebody knows somebody gonna try to seduce you. Four of Cups, they gonna make you an orphan. It ain't genuine. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody gonna make you an orphan. It's like, somebody that they only want. Somebody knows they only want you for sex. The universe is about to send you an offer for my Cancers that are single, so that way you could take your mind off for certain things. But just know, people are in survival mode. And if you got this family or this situation that's kind of awkward, somebody feels entitled, somebody wished a lot of bad on you, and now somebody is kind of like in between, like, is it going to come true? Is it not? Because somebody talks a lot of big shit. And the universe looked and said, nah, fuck that pop shit, man. Say it. Come on, straight up. Somebody looking at somebody like, no. Tell them about the time you had them sitting here at the fucking dinner table and you was out there, you know, getting played with at the gas station in the goddamn car. Why won't you tell them that, since you want to sit up here and act like you were so motherfucking loyal? Why can't you tell them that? So for some of you out here, it's like, for you to already know and you don't have the normal reaction, that blows minds, Cancers. Because somebody thought you would find out some shit and you were reacting. I would tell anybody. There's plenty of times I found out shit and it's like, I'm a little weird. Especially when I was a little younger. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let me use you and make sure you keep Sally, Susie, and Joanne the fuck away from me until I get the fuck out of Dodge. Because if you let these hoes roll up on me, I promise you, the shit that's going to get back to your motherfucking people ain't going to be nice. So somebody kind of already knew how to delegate situations when it came to you, Cancer. Because not that you was an evil person, but you was somebody with, like, that's conflict. You don't want the neighbors knowing what the fuck really going on over here. So somebody knew how to, like, you know, you better use your friends as pawns and decoys. Do what you need to do, yo. Somebody knew that already. So for my Cancers, whoever, if there is somebody disrespecting you, there's people respecting you, because it's like when you show up, they knew not to have nobody around. They went out of their way to make sure, like, don't come to the house. Don't fucking call. If you call, you better text. You better, number two mean, you know, come to the gas station for me to meet you. Like, somebody knew to do shit in secret around you because shit would get real ugly. Damn. Seven of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in air sign. They got very in their chart. So Seven of Swords is somebody that they're gonna come to try to seduce you. Cause somebody keeps telling somebody that's the only reason why you want them. Cause you haven't had them. So when you get an urge now, you think somebody is your doll, you take it off the shelf. Cause somebody looks at you as a drug, Cancer. It's like, I need this fix. And now that somebody else is looking at you, somebody looking at them like, I want them. I really want them. You don't want them. And for some of you Cancers, somebody like does a little test run to see how would it go. And it's like, you don't want to be bothered. So even when you have sex with somebody, it's like, it's not it. Oh, I've been talking you guys' heads off. We got the Knave of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Had to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So for some of you Cancers, I don't know who this is that likes to do it on the Red Marys, but that's a real motherfucking vampire. So for some of you out here, the Knave of Cups is like, you might got somebody that's a little younger than you that's looking at you, and it's like, because whoever really wants you, this is somebody that wants you fully. Somebody that's like, even when you're going through that cycle, like somebody, like they desire you. So you have someone that admires you, that's very passionate about you, and you don't know it. They're very serious though. So this is somebody that will definitely want a commitment. They don't want no fooling around. They don't want no you stepping out. They want a full-blown commitment. They want you to love them, and they want to love you thoroughly. And the moment you connect with them on a deeper level, because whoever this is, they want a bond with you. So that way it's like, somebody's real nasty. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's a connection there. Because somebody know at the end of the day that, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to cross those lines in order to let you know that my loyalty runs that deep. You don't have, like, even if you don't feel like it and you don't want it on that time, they will still be there, hold you. Like, y'all got somebody, I don't know who this is, that wants you. They really want you. I mean, they really, like, somebody, y'all got somebody, whoever's been playing you, wishing ill will on you, watching you be disrespected. Y'all got somebody that they really want you, and they want to be so connected with you. They want your souls tied together, because there is somebody doing candle work. Anyway, my Cancers, this is you guys' general reading. I'm sorry for talking you guys' heads off. Thanks for tuning into my channel. All my information will be down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.